PDM's McHenry Venani expressed dissatisfaction with the allocation of 1.9 billion to the Ministry of Agriculture, highlighting that the underfunded ministry could serve as a crucial solution for job creation, food sufficiency and self-reliance.
How does your government speak on food security, employment creation if you are underfunding agriculture?
President Mbumba responded, stating that measures to address this pressing issue have been presented to the Cabinet, the Ministry of Labour and the Office of the Prime Minister, amongst others.
Those measures will be known as we move along this financial year. Nobody is happy that people are not having employment. Nobody. As you think you have relatives who are not employed, so do I. Why? That is a common problem. It's not a question that we don't want to give money to the Ministry of Agriculture, but we will do what is possible to make sure. What the people there need really is the equipment, which we are saying this mechanical thing of equipment, tractors on. People, let them get equipment. Let them get the pumping machines, the small pumping machine, to get the water from the river, pump the river, and make sure that they have water.
President Mbumba stated that the measures are also in place to address the situation of the unemployed fishermen.
The employment of fishermen, that has been a crisis. That has been a real crisis. We should not make it a political issue. If there is somebody who has a way to solve it, to convince the company to do whatever is right, and if there is a law that is being broken, we are ready to enforce the law. Let us not saying this is a very, very complicated program.
Other members of Parliament also raised their inquiries to the President.
Your Excellency, you have inherited a country that has been destroyed by poverty and hunger. What will your government do differ in the next few months to help the masses of our people in informal settlement and rural area? Mr. President, the sharks are every day growing all over.
National Assembly and presidential election. Mr. President, in this political year, do we need to know and trust that your leadership will ensure safe, democratic and fair elections where the rule of law will prevail? Nonetheless,
what strategies will you deploy to prevent corruption to grow deep roots in the government system?
The issue of poverty, the issue of shack dwelling, how to deal with housing, those are all things we want to do, but bringing out the old compound. Dr. Libertina Madira, long time ago, destroyed that idea, refurbish those housing and give it to individuals. So even if we are to build, let us build houses for individual families and so on, not to make it a compound. Nobody wants to live in a compound anymore. The big red line. This problem has been around.